Hello and welcome to this video for Polysun SPT. In this video, I will show you how to create 3D visualizations of your projects. I have already created a project for this video. We're going to use a flat roof, so we choose the roof type custom elevated. I start by filling in the details and enter a building height of 10 meters. The slope I leave at 0 degrees. We can also calculate the snow and wind load. I click on the corresponding field and confirm the information for the location. You can see that Polysun pre-selects the correct snow load zone. I just confirm this. The snow load will now be calculated. I proceed the same way for the wind load. The zone is already shown, so I just confirm it. I also set the exposure category according to what it is. To see the area, I can click on Satellite here. As can be seen, the location is at the edge of a forest and at the edge of a city. Since this slows down the wind considerably, I choose the exposure category Large Urban Fields. The wind load will now also be calculated. Now we get to the 3D modeling. For that, I click on Draw Import. This opens the map at the selected location. Now I choose an example building. In this case, I choose this one. You can also see some interfering objects on the roof. We can also model those in Polysun. Up here, you can see the different tabs for different map data that can be displayed. In this case, I choose Google HD to receive a precise picture. The first step is placing reference line to make the drawing of the building easier. The reference line tool can be found here beneath the pen tool. I select it and start drawing reference lines all along the outside of the building, so that we only need to connect the intersections of the guiding lines. You can also see that the new line automatically snaps to the existing reference line. Using this, I select the line easily. If you hold the Shift key, the new line will be at a 90-degree angle or parallel to the existing one. I click again to confirm the next reference line and repeat this until I have outlined the whole building. After having placed all the reference lines, we switch to the pen tool with the free polygon. The point will again snap to the intersects of the reference line. Now I simply connect one intersection with the next one. You can see the corresponding lengths and angles. At the last point, the cursor will turn into a finger. When I confirm now, the outline will be saved and marked in purple. In the next step, we can copy interference areas. As soon as you have drawn a roof and it is marked in purple, you can add interference areas by drawing with the pen tool. This means that I select the pen tool again, but this time I choose the rectangle to draw the interference areas quicker. I zoom in a bit. In this mode, you can drag with the right mouse button to move the map around. I place the rectangle on this interference area and hold the Shift key to align it with the reference line. And I repeat this until all interference areas are marked on the roof. It is also important to use the alignment arrow to mark the side of the building that the modules should face. In this case, I choose the south side. This makes it so that the modules are aligned along the edge of the roof. If you don't use this, the modules will be facing perfectly south, which makes the placement less effective. Once we are satisfied with our drawing, I click on Save, and the building will be saved. I save the roof and Polysun confirms this for me, and leads me to the next step. Here I can choose a module. As you can see, I already have some modules in my favorites. You can also go to PV module selections. In this case, I select one from my favorites and save. This leads me to the next step, the design. Polysun is made to use generic and simple designs, meaning you can change a few things. For this case, I just use the standard one and save again. Now we get to the position. You can see that Polysun automatically puts modules on the roof. What I want to show you is that you now already have an automatically generated layout of modules. The interference areas have been left out automatically. Now you can also go to the 3D view to generate nice 3D visualizations for your partners and your customers. Map data from Google Maps can be shown here. This might take a while since the 3D model has to be generated. Using advanced parameters, you can further change things about the model. You can place the building up higher to make the modules visible. You can also make the roof itself invisible. I hope this video helped you out, and I hope you have a nice day.